Absolutely great.
Craig's here.
My brother, what's up, kid?
Hey,
You all right?
I'm great, man.
How was Memorial Day weekend for you? How was it?
Hey, I hurt my foot, but I was cool, man. Family and friends, so I can't complain.
Absolutely.
Can I say, like, really quick, how happy I am that you're okay?
Thank you. I appreciate that, man. I mean, we've been down for a long time together, so I know you probably was worried, but I was good. I was always good.
Okay. All right.
I was definitely checking all your social media and making sure you was good, brother.
Yeah. Other than the nonsense that's being spreaded, but I was cool.
I know that, if anybody's not understanding what we're talking about, of course, Maino was performing the other night at the T.I. concert at Irving Plaza in New York. It was actually, you were just getting off stage when everything happened. That's what, at least the press said.
That you read, and to be honest with you, is absolutely false. Everything you read, absolutely false. Me and Murda was never on stage. I was never on stage. Yeah, I wasn't on stage. I didn't get on stage. We were all still in the dressing room. Like, none of that is factual. That was just all made up stories. I don't understand where that comes from, but it's just made up. Like, we never got a chance to go on stage. Actually, I read, in a lot of publications that we were supposed to be in the opening act, and that's not even true. T.I. was actually bringing us out on his show. Like, in the middle of his set, he was going to bring us out.
I know that they said originally that this whole situation that happened with Troy Ave was because of you, or because you two don't get along, but then you came out and you made a statement saying that you're good.
Right, me and Troy Ave has never had as much as a debate or argument, never, like, for that to be, thrown around like that is really, disappointing, and it's troubling that, in our society, we look at these newspapers to find news and to find facts, and it's just filled with a bunch of rumors and non-truths. Usually in a lie, you look close enough and deep enough, you'll find a little bit of truth there, like, but that's absolutely not factual. Like, we've never had a debate, and if they did their homework, and if they did, any kind of investigation on me or him, they would see that we've always worked together. Just 3 or 4 weeks ago, we were all together, me, him, and Murda in Club Aces in New York. So none of that's true. Nothing is true.
You know what's interesting about that is that I said, after we talked about it, I said, you know what, that doesn't sound like Maino, because Maino's actually been pretty peaceful lately.
Yeah, like
you've been like such a good guy.
Yeah. We moving away from, like, we took some time to get away from some of the nonsense, but we at a point right now that we just trying to do things and get to the bag, opportunities, get to the money, and some of these things are outside of music. So music is a great job, that's the foundation, but some of the things that we're doing are outside of music. Shout out to Fila. We just working towards something different, and I didn't need to be associated with something that I absolutely didn't have anything to do with. Absolutely nothing to do with it.
And also, when you have those types of situations going on, these so-called beefs, it does inhibit the money a lot of times.
It does, because who wants to do business with an artist or a person that, even if he's popular, but he's associated with gunplay like that? Somebody lost their life.
Right.
And, people were hit. I was there to perform. I was there to do a show. So when this happened, and then the next day you read in the paper about yourself that you are the cause of that, I mean, it's disheartening, you understand? But, I'm a soldier, so I rock on. So, me and my team, we put out a statement. The statement went everywhere. We've done everything we could possibly do to kill the rumors and to kill the nonsense.
Right. And now, we did do a story, though, Maino, that your girlfriend, or alleged girlfriend, Maggie Carey Hextall, who's a model, is now suing because she got shot in the leg at the T.I. show.
Right. Well, that's another thing, who told them that? Who told them that? Like, who told them, whether she was my girlfriend or not? Like, these are all things that they come up with on their own, But that was a small thing, in comparison to some of the big stuff that was being said. So that was not even something that I needed to address, that she is somebody that I definitely have a lot of love for and support, and it's just unfortunate that she was there, and I feel bad because she was actually there with me. So it it's a situation where I feel almost like it's my fault, even though it didn't have anything to do with me, but just the fact that, you know, it was on my watch, you know?
So is she okay though?
Yeah, she's getting better. She's definitely getting better. She's healing, and you know, shout out to her because she's definitely a soldier. She's riding out, and you know, it's just unfortunate that, you know, somebody like, you know, just as innocent as just going to hang out with me and watch me perform or watch me do a show, it gets hit in the, you know, the crossfire of something that has nothing to do with nothing.
Right.
I mean, we rocking on though, you understand? But you know, today it's all about that Heard You.
I know. So you got a brand new single out
Yeah.
called Heard You, and you have now formed a super group with Uncle Murda.
Yeah, definitely. That Yellow Tape, man, that King Kong Godzilla, that's the street classic. You know, with the Heard You though, you know, we back on the radio, we back in the clubs, and you know, we just trying to push that, you know? Everything we pushing though, everything.
So why Uncle Murda? Tell me.
Why not? Why not?
You know I got so much love for that man, so I'm just asking you though. You could pick anyone.
It had to fit. You understand? I've always been a outspoken dude. Always, you know, spoke my mind, and you know.
You know.
and around this music industry, you feel me? And you know, he definitely knows how to watch his mouth. You know, and we've always done music together. We didn't just come together just to do music. I'm actually like a fan of dude. Like that's my brother. Like I love what he brings to the game. So it just fit, and I knew that people would take to it, you know, and everything just been moving, so you know, so far.
That's good. So there's a rumor going around. Maybe this is going to be stupid. Let me know if I sound stupid. That you might be signing with Cash Money.
We're talking.
Oh, so it's true.
That's yet to be seen, you know.
Hey, listen, I would go for the money. So is this like if you're talking or you're, you know, trying to work out some sort of deal, you're like actually talking to Birdman about it?
I mean, it's a little bit past that, you know. The lawyers talking, so you know, we're in some discussions or negotiations, you know. So like I said, we'll see in the next couple of days or a week or so.
Wow, I'm excited for you.
Thank you, Jenny. Boom, boom.
And by the way, real quick, we got to mention that you're going to be out here in a couple weeks, right?
Oh yeah. We coming up there to Toll's place, you know. We rocking out. DJ Craig G.
Okay.
You know, Uncle Murda. You know, listen, you know, for New York, Brooklyn, Connecticut, always been our second home. So
I think that date is June 23rd. You're going to be there.
whatever it is, we gonna be there.
All right. And by the way, have you spoken to Troy at all? Because I know that he actually had court. So have you spoken to the man at all?
Nah, I haven't spoken to that man. I don't know.
The only reason why I'm asking is I know he was shot as well. I just want to see how he was doing.
Yeah, nah. It's unfortunate, but man, it's crazy.
Okay. All right. Well, let's get into Heard You right now. Congratulations on everything you got going on, Maino.
Thank you.
I'm proud of you. I'm so happy for you.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Shout out to the whole station. Hot 93.7. What up, fuck? Let's get it. And this is what it is. Connecticut. Heard You. Let's do it.